My mom had a boyfriend for a while. I was a truck driver. So in the summer, I just hop in with them. I decided I was going to read a book. I read The Client, then I watched the movie. I have to wait for someone to bust out a reference of the movie The Client before I could fucking go, the book was better. Fucking asshole.
I got to go to the dentist.
I just went.
Yeah, I got to go. I haven't been in a long time. I'm going to go there and they're going to be like, oh, fuck. We got work to do. That's my worst fear, but I got to go at some point.
You got to take a headset with you, bro. You got to take the headset.
Yeah, just listen to a podcast, whether...
I'd say louder music.
Yeah.
Some sort of music that doesn't stop, because podcasts, you'll be able to hear it too much still.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think that any kind of drilling, like I the first time I forgot them and I was like, fuck. And then I went back again when I was in Indy last time. And I took them and I were on full blast. I mean, I don't want to hear any drilling on my face, dude. Can you
not just ask them to knock you out? Like, I'll pay for it, man. Just fucking put me unconscious. The dentist never wants to put you unconscious. And I'm like, it would just be so much easier if you just knocked me out for the next 2 hours and then woke me up when you're done. You know?
That's ideal. That's the ideal thing.
I just want to go to sleep.
Just want them out, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's a liability thing to worry about. Maybe if a couple people died, because I don't know. Some people get fucked up by anesthesia, but I'm all for just knocking me the fuck out. But there's a sea urchin or some kind of blowfish thing or something that they always use in movies. Like it paralyzes you, but you're still awake. Like that is one of my worst nightmares. Whenever I see that element in like a horror movie or something, when you're just there and the dude's going to be cutting you up and you can see it and hear it, but you can't feel it.
You can't do shit about it.
Yeah.
You can't move.
What movie am I thinking of where that happened? Maybe I think it was an episode of Dexter. I think he did that to one of his victims. But the thing is about Dexter's victims, they really deserved it. They deserved it. Yeah.
Yeah, they deserved it.
So I was like, oh, good.
Everybody Dexter killed deserved it. That show jumped the shark, though, when the sister was on board with the murdering. You're like,
Thank you.
She was the biggest goody two-shoes, the number one cop in Miami type shit. She was ready to go right to the Department of Justice and move up the ladder, like type fucking, Robert Mueller squared away type shit.
Right. And now she's okay with her brother being a serial killer? Jesus.
Murdering people? Come on. Helping with the bodies? Fuck off.
It ruined it. Like, it was so much better when he had to hide it from everybody, especially her. Yeah. Like, it added so much more tension. And now all of a sudden she's on. I guess in the book, she's like fully on board, like actually helping him. That's what somebody told me. But I don't read books, so I don't really care.
Shorty can't eat no books, dog. It's my favorite quote in the movie Belly. Shorty can't eat no books, dog.
People get my friends that read all the time are always on me. They're like, well, what do you read? I'm like, because it ruins the movie every time. Like, if it's a good book, it's going to become a movie at some point, and you're going to ruin it for me.
I remember the first time I read a book and watched a movie. That was the movie The Client. I read the book on one of the trips I went in my my mom had a boyfriend for a while. I was a truck driver. He'd go from LA to South Carolina, So in the summer, I'd just hop in with them and I'd go back to hang out with my friends that I used to live with in South Carolina. And I decided I was going to read a book, and I read The Client. I read The Client, and then I watched the movie, and the book was better, man. That's the only time I can ever say. I was probably like 14 or something that I actually read. I read the book, so I have to wait for someone to bust out an obscure reference of the movie The Client before I could fucking go, the book was better. Fucking asshole.
But it ruined the movie for you. You couldn't even enjoy the movie because the book was better. That's what I don't want to happen to me. I want to enjoy my movies.
Yeah, I don't need to spend hours reading a book. I'll watch the movie. It's a nice condensed down version. Okay?
It's why I never read the Bible. I enjoyed The Last Temptation of Christ way more than most people did when they saw it in the movie theater because I didn't know the ending.
You know what?
I'm the only person in the movie theater who doesn't know that he dies back and then comes back.
Hey, wait, does that movie is part 2 after Easter?
It should be, right? The sequel.
Is that
Last Temptation of Christ? He's back.